Hello, 皆さん、こんにちは。皆さん in Japanese means everyone, and こんにちは means hello. So, 皆さんこんにちは Hello, everyone. You are with me, Ajahn Sen. My name is Ajahn Piya. And here is the course of JA0721 Japanese for beginners. So let's study Japanese together. Study Japanese is not difficult. When you understand the grammar pattern, you can apply it to your daily life. And if you know lots of Japanese words, you can just put it into the pattern. It's not difficult at all. So before we start with the Japanese pronunciation, let's look at some of the Japanese cultures. From this picture number 1, you can see this is a flowers in Japan, and everybody knows it's very popular in Japan, which is sakura. Sakura. Many people say that sakura is a national flower of Japan. Anyway, we also have these kiku flowers, which is a national flower of Japan. And then when you travel to Japan, most people would love to visit Fujisan, which is a Fuji mountain in Japan, a very, very famous mountain of the world. And of course, if you are into anime or toys, you would love to play gachapon, which is a one coin machine that you put the coin inside and then you turn the knob and they give you some prizes, some toys, collectible toys even, and we have lots of fun with this gachapon machine everywhere in Japan. And if you have spare coins left at the airport before flying back to your hometown, you may spend all of the coins with this gachapon machine. Now, if we talk about Japanese national costume, of course, you will think of kimono, a Japanese national costume. Nowadays in Japan, people still wear kimono every special event in their life. For example, for New Year Day, they wear kimono and visit the temple to pay the first visit to the temple on New Year's Day. Or when they're getting married, they also wear kimono. So kimono is very, very important, very luxurious for Japanese culture. Now we can see these group of soldiers we call samurai. Samurai in the past were the soldiers serving shogun and serving the country. We don't have samurai anymore in Japan. And of course, I think many of you who would like to study Japanese, when you were younger, you loved to read Japanese comics, which is called manga. So manga represents all kind of comic books, and if some of the comic books become the cartoon on the television, we call anime, which is a short term for animation. I think you know these characters like Sailor Moon, Senseiya, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball. They are very popular, not just only in Japan, but for around the world. Now let's talk about a very popular city in Japan. The first one we think about is Edo. Edo is a period and also a famous city in Japan. Now, Edo city have changed the name to Tokyo. Tokyo, the capital city of Japan. So now we learn some of the popular culture of Japan, and we move on to the Japanese alphabet. In this course, we are not going to learn how to write the Japanese alphabet. We're going to use English alphabet to represent the sounds. The English alphabet is called Romaji. We use the English character to represent the sound. But actually, Japanese has hiragana to represent the sound, and then katakana to represent the foreign words. For example, the word fiancé is from French. So every time Japanese writing the word fiancé, they will write it in the form of katakana. So katakana represents the foreign words. And then kanji. Kanji is a character borrowed from Chinese character. And one character has a meaning. So writing kanji is for educated persons. So if you can write kanji, of course you are an educated person. Alright? Let's talk about Japanese sounds. In Japan, they have only 5 basic sounds. Very easy. If you think about Thai alphabets and vowels, if you think about Chinese characters, if you think about other languages, they have more complicated system of alphabet and sounds. But in Japanese, they have very basic and easy 5 sounds, which is a, I, U, E, O. So from now on, if you're going to read a Japanese romaji, please read as a, I, U, E, O. And this character A will not be pronounced as A, but will read as a, I, U, E, and O. You read for 1 second at a time, so it should be very short. A, I, U, E, O. If you double the character, or some of the textbook, they put the small bar on top of the sound, it will make it as a long vowels. So it reads as A, I, U, E, O. Something like that. And why I say Japanese pronunciation is easy is because that if you add a consonant sound to a vowel sound like K sound, adding to A, I, U, E, O, it becomes Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. It is very easy, right? And the next sound is Ga, Gi, Gu, Ge, Go. And we have Sa, Chi, Su, Se, So. Za, Ji, Su, Se, So. Ji, Tsu, Te, To. And Da, Ji, Tsu, De, Do. You can see that in this line, the Sound chi and z is the same. It's the same in Japanese system. You don't have to be worried about Japanese pronunciation because when you study more and more in Japanese, you will be more familiar with how to pronounce it by yourself. So from now on, just get the whole picture, an overview idea how to read this word. And that's it. Alright? And we have na, ni, nu, ne, no. Very easy. Ha, hi, fu, he, ho. The next one, la, di, du, de, do. Even you see the alphabet R, it's not very strongly pronounced as in English R. It's not ra, ri, ru, re, ro. It's more like an L sound. La, di, du, de, do. And then we have ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Very easy. And these three special characters we read as ya, you, yo. Ya, you, yo. Why it is special, I will show you later. Ya, you, yo. Alright. And the last line of Japanese sound is wa, o, and sound is a closing consonant sound mixing with other words. For example, you have the word ma, ma, mi, mu, me, mo, ma, and then add it becomes mang, mang, ho, hong, ki, kin, mang, hong, kin. So is the only closing sound in Japan. And we have special sound like ba, bi, bu, be, bo, ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Now, the reason why I'm saying that ya, you, yo are very special because it can mix the sound with other line. For example, ki and ya. Ki ya becomes kya. Ki you becomes kyu. Ki yo becomes kyo. Kya, kyu, kyo. Chi and ya. Can you guess how to read it? Chi ya, sha, shu, sho, cha, chu, cho, nya, nu, nyo. How about he and ya? He and ya. Can you guess? He ya, hia, he and you, hu, he and yo, hyo. Li and ya, lia, li and you, du, li and yo, yo. Me and ya, mia, me and you, mi, me and yo, myo. And two special sounds, we have pia, piu, pyo. Let's add b here and p here. Bia, biu, pyo. Bia, biu, pyo. As I say, the basic sound is just only a, I, u, e, o. So if you can memorize this a, I, u, e, o, you are fine. Don't be worried about the system. Alright? So that's how you read Japanese alphabets. And this is what I call romaji. Romaji is a system we use English alphabet to represent the Japanese sounds. If you have time, maybe you can study hiragana and katakana by yourself. It will be very useful if you would like to communicate with Japanese people, especially when you travel in Japan. Alright? With romaji, it's a little bit difficult to use it in Japan because they use only hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Romaji is just for foreigners to understand the concept how to read Japanese characters. Alright, so if you have time or maybe after this course, if you would like to advance your Japanese level, I suggest that you study hiragana, katakana, and kanji by yourself. It's not difficult. Alright, so this is the end of the introduction of chapter 1. The next video clip we are going to study the very first basic Japanese grammar pattern. So you will learn how to make a sentence, how to form a question words, a question sentence, how to ask for a thing, how to ask what is it, who is it, something like that. So please stay tuned and see you on the next clip. Thank you for listening.